Although porridge can be made with lots of different grains, here in the UK, we usually make porridge with oats. The new oat plants grow from seed and are generally sown in the latter part of the year, around the start of autumn. Once in the ground, the seeds have a few weeks to germinate before the weather turns colder. As the season changes to winter, the cold weather forces the germinated seed into a dormant state. This means it doesn't grow at all. This is so it can save all its energy to survive the cold winter months. Once spring arrives, the sun's warmth wakes the plant up and it begins to grow again. Here in the UK, oat plants grow well because they don't require hot summers. And they grow particularly well in Scotland because there's lots of rain and plenty of light. Depending on exactly when they were planted, the oats are harvested from midsummer onwards. The farmer checks that the oats are ready. Once he is happy, he will use a machine like this one called a combine harvester, which works its way through the field, cleverly separating the stem of the plant from the oats. The stems are pushed out of the back of the machine like this, and the oats are then collected ready for the next stage, the milling. The lorry loads of oats arrive at a mill like this one. This lorry is carrying 30 tons of oats. That's the same weight as 10 large hippos. The oats are inspected and a sample is taken. This is to make sure they are good enough to be made into porridge. Next, the oats are tipped into the intake pit. Then transferred to large structures called silos. This is where the oats are stored until they enter the mill. Once in the mill, the oats go through a series of machines that make sure they're properly cleaned, and that all the bits of straw and other things we don't want to eat are removed. The oats are then hulled in a big drum like this one. Hulling removes the tough outer part of the oat, but these parts aren't wasted. They are used for animal feed, leaving the softer inside part, called a groat, for us to eat. The next step is to put the groats into a kiln, which is a bit like a big oven. The oats are heated up, which helps them to retain their quality. To turn the groats into porridge oats, they are cut into pieces and squashed using this machine. Finally, the porridge oats are bagged like this, and then packed into boxes. They are then ready to be sent to a store for you to buy and enjoy for your breakfast.